Hello everybody, how you doing? Cheers. Hope you have a good weekend so far. Oh, good old coffee. Right, welcome back to ATS. The first of the spring this time round. Where do we left off yesterday? For those who missed yesterday, we'll go into an in-depth analysis of what happened yesterday. Here we go. I picked up stuff, I delivered it and got paid for it. There, you're all caught up. We ended on 34,130 euros, 37 garages. So we added 3 garages and 180 trucks, so 10 trucks. Sorry, 11 trucks. Just 10 more than ATS. 10 more than ATS. We're currently saving up for a garage at the moment. Yeah, and what else are we doing? We've got a trailer. I went in and I filled the truck up. It was raining. Duck! Hey, mate! How's your Sunday going? So, yeah, we've done that. We've pulled the truck. This is the chat's decision, not mine. So, anyway. I don't know where we are, but I went in and I filled up. It's raining, Causey. G'day, Causey. How are you, matey? How you doing? So, yeah, that's a regular love. Oh, thanks, Causey. There's a link to Duxordy's YouTube channel, by the way, people. He does Farming Sim, he does Transport Fever, he does Furthest Frontier, and some other ones coming along as well, which I don't know if I should mention and keep it a surprise, but yeah, please go watch them. Go and have a look, give them a subscribe, give them a like. It's awesome. Highly enjoyable. I enjoy every video he does, and I think most people do as well, so go and support him, and I guarantee you enjoy the videos, especially if you love those games, Farming Sim and all that, simulator ones. Oh, City Skylines as well. He's doing a final farewell to the City Skylines before the next one comes out. Yeah, that's alright. It's because I got your check the other day, Duck, so I thought I'd fill my agreement. Anyway, let's find something to deliver. Yeah, it's raining, Causey, but I have turned it down. I forgot to turn it down before I came in. So hopefully I put it to 30%. It was at 30%. So hopefully we actually don't have any rain like yesterday when it rained pretty much all through the stream, which is annoying. Anyway, let's find something. Freight market. Well, we were in Arkansas. I assume this is the last one we bought. So I also got to sort that by sender, don't I? That's one. Okay, so who was the last one we got there? Volvo. Okay, we got Volvo. Alright, we've got 2 choices from Volvo doing a first delivery for Volvo. So we've got one all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, and we got one into Oklahoma just over there. 88 grand, 24 grand, very simple. If you're new to the stream, you get a chance to participate. And so unlocked. Yeah, I know. I'm on camera. You don't expect me to be me while I'm on camera. What was I saying? Yeah, so you can participate in choosing which delivery to take. Now, if you want me to take that one, you just type number 1 into chat. If you want me to take that one, you type number 2. And the one with the most votes win. I'll give you guys 30 seconds starting now to put your vote in. We've already got one for the longest route, which is number 1. And we got a vote for number 2 as I enjoy my coffee. What do we got? We've got 10 seconds left if anyone else wants to throw in a vote. Twitch being twitchy again. I know there's more views than it says. No, that's Oklahoma. The longest one is number 1 to Florida. Yeah, I've been to that one in Oklahoma. Anyway, well, I'll give it to Duck. Because he's very rarely here. So let's go pick it up. Yeah, now the phone app no longer tells me how many viewers. That was the one that always gave me the correct amount. My stream manager hardly ever does, and Slobs is always a bit behind the times when it comes to how many viewers there are, but I know there's more than what it says up there. Alright, let's go. So we've got about 3 hours driving left before we need to sleep. Wendy, anything coming? Hang on a second, I just got to... No, I haven't put that horn on. That's right, we bought this in Sound Fix. Hey, you settle, mate, settle. Sound Fixers wasn't working at the time, so I couldn't get my train horn onto my truck.
Turn right.
So, yeah, it looks like we've got about 3 hours before we need to sleep. I'll beat you easily.
Stay left, then turn left.
With a bit of luck, it doesn't stuff up the delivery time.
Turn left.
And we'll be in crash cam. I did check. I have put in the code, well, the whatever it is, the command, so I cannot put my head through the window unless it's down. Which I thought I did in ETS yesterday, but obviously I hadn't. You're there at the beginning, you would have seen that my head went right through it. And then I had to try and remember what the code was, but thank goodness for tab. Ducky's also started an ATS on his YouTube channel as well. I just remembered.
Turn right.
Speeding. Whoa. Aquaplane big time then. I didn't think I was going that fast. Yeah, speeding everywhere. I saw you replied today, Duck.
Stay right.
I was making light of his second and third episodes he recorded. The microphone wasn't working, so he turned it into a time lapse. That's the way I normally start, isn't it?
Stay left. Then
There you go,
turn
Causey,
left.
get your scissors out. Too busy chatting away.
Turn left.
Well, I pay for insurance, I might as well utilise it. I'll beat you too, easily. Not in that gear, I won't.
You have
Oh, there's a question mark over there. Please be a recruitment agency. We'll see if we can't go past it. Right, Florida. Let's get into... Helps to press the right button. Now I set that command, I set it to 1, so the window has to be all the way down. Brooklyn reverse. Oh, was it around the... No, is it there? I've got a feeling it's just around the corner here. And I'm going the wrong way, look, the arrow. Oh no, I got it right. Well, there's the first, and on camera, I got something right. It's really... It certainly looked like you were going very, very fast on the time lapse. The next video should be back to normal, shouldn't it, Duck? Let's get that window up. And we're off. Sunny Florida. I surely hope we don't have the same problem as yesterday. Like I said, with ETS yesterday, even though we're using the spring mod, and I did change the rain probability setting, I turned it down, it rained for the whole stream. I think it was only at one small bit where it was sunny, and it wasn't for long. It was very disappointing because we went up to Island with all the nice scenery and stuff, and it was like this, foggy. So we didn't get to see much, and I'm just hoping it's not going to do the same today. As I came in, it was raining, and then, which was sort of lucky, because then it reminded me that I had to change the setting. Oh, I forgot about that question mark. I'm getting nervous now with the corners after that aquaplaning, which didn't expect that to happen. So this is version 1.48 of ATS, by the way. With Euro Truck we're not, because we've got to wait for Pro Mods to update the Europe and Middle East mods, which hopefully will be done by next week. I had a theory that the continuous rain, even though I adjusted the slider, was due to the mod. Maybe settings in the mod that it takes control of the weather. So this is a different version of spring. We'll see what happens. Not looking good at the moment. Alright, 65. And I have got rid of those who don't know this, by the way. I've done it for ETS as well. I got rid of the AI mod that gave us a different traffic. 67, come on, 67, thank you. The different traffic densities, the time and where we are and everything else. It seems to be the reason, or the cause of the cars driving 20 miles per hour slower when it was raining. Along with some other things as well, I noticed. So we're just on the standard AI. There's a lot less traffic around, I do notice that, but yeah. The blessing is I don't have to slow down. We can get to, there we go again. Ooh, we can get to where we need to go a bit quicker because we won't be slowed down by the traffic going 20 miles under, well, under the speed limit. It is slippery as hell. It might be your day, Causey. Your fingers might get sore with all your clipping. Because it is slippery. It's almost as bad as having the snow physics for the winter. Now I've got a bit of a strain, I can catch up with the chat. Now let me get to 72. If you're new to the stream and wondering why I go 2 miles over the speed limit, is because if I go 3, they'll give me a speeding ticket, but they won't give me a speeding ticket going 2 miles over the speeding limit. The speed limit, speeding limit, speed limit. And that's the same with ETS if you're wondering as well. If you go 2 kilometres, you're fine. 3 kilometres, they nab you. Right, yeah, in fact I'm recording them a little later, just setting up the new map series for FS22 to replace Southern Cross. Oh no, what map's that? Was that, is that another Cavalier Roy one, or was that a secret? You probably already told me, but I was probably shooting at the time. No spoilers, fair enough.
Stay left.
Slow right down for this corner. Not much of a corner, was it? Well, at least this fog's gone and we can see the trees and grass and trees. With a bit more grass and a power pole. Out of curiosity, 3%, so I was wondering it was because maybe I was damaged and the tyres were a bit worn, but 3%, and that'll be the tyres. Surely isn't the reason why we're sliding everywhere. What's the time? Also got to keep an eye out on the money. We need 430,000. And we've got 1 hour before we need to sleep. Excuse me. Not that you heard anything because I'm muted. Well, it's only 60. Slow down. 62. So we're going to look out for a place to sleep. What is the time? 52 hours and it's a 17 hour. We're fine. Absolutely fine. We'll definitely get the money after a sleep. Now the big question for today is ATS going to manage to be in the lead this week? 2 weeks in a row, sort of. Obviously we had the convoy mode last week, as we do when we swap in between swapping over seasons, which anyone's quite welcome to join if you're over the age of 16. That's one that provides it. The other one is need to be in Discord on voice. You don't need to speak. I understand that some people not big fans of speaking. I get that, but it just makes it easy for giving out instructions, so we're all on the same page. Hello there. Yep, Smeedo. Yeah, that was you. How are you, buddy? You up late or up early?
Stay left.
How you been? All good? What are we up to? 342. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I hope, even though you regulars know that I'm sort of secretly rooting for ATS to win this competition. And ATS has been in the lead for quite a while, but then again ATS has done that as well twice. Even at one point it was in the lead for a whole year almost. I'm just hoping that ATS can pull it back for a while so we can have a nice close finish, which we're miles away. We still got, the goal is, for those that don't know, is to get 100 garages.
Exit right.
All of them completely filled with drivers obviously, and trucks, and one trailer
Then turn to
that we're not using. We don't use any of our trailers, and the reason for that is we had issues, which is a problem in this game, where your drivers all of a sudden won't work. They just sit in the garage and don't go anywhere. And after trying to figure out what the issue is, selling garages, moving drivers around, all sorts of things we tried, I finally found the solution online, and it is because of the trailers. If you've got a private, if you own a trailer in a garage and they're not working, set that trailer to private and they'll start working. Don't ask me why, I have no clue, but that is the solution. So yeah, and $100 million is also the other goal. So 100 garages, $100 million in the bank, the first one to that. Right, we desperately need somewhere to sleep. Oh, here we go, just up here. So we'll get off here and go sleep there. Makes it nice and easy. And hopefully when we wake up, it won't be raining.
Go straight.
But you're nutting, you're holding your breath on that one. No, definitely ain't. But both actually fighting, I mean, coughs, they're sleeping in a short interview. Oh, really? Keeping you awake, eh? Not good, mate, not good. You need some Irish moss. Who knows that? Who knows what Irish moss is? give you a little time for someone to respond.
Finding new route.
No idea whatsoever. Okay.
When possible,
Has anyone-
make a U-turn.
No one know Irish Mosses? I was pretty sure it was an international thing. Well, sort of international. Maybe not the
When
US.
possible, make a U-turn.
Apart from Moss, that goes hold on. That's it was a cough syrup that I was given as a kid, and it was probably the best one. And the best way to have it is mix it with a bit of warm water. And it was actually quite yummy. I thought it was. It actually tastes a lot like most of the energy drinks taste like these days. Okay, anywhere here? That suits me down to the ground. Alright, we'll park here and sleep. So, oh, I forgot to do it. We'll quickly do it. Quickly do it. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I think I said it right. I'm just panically doing it. Doing the poll. We'll make it a minute, so you got to be quick. 10 minutes? No, 1 minute. There we go. Start poll. There we go. Poll. Where are we going? Canada, US, or Mexico? Make your choice in the poll. I better get my pen ready. Which I'll probably end up... Where is my pen? Here it is. Yeah, because I'll probably end up forgetting it, but we also need a new company to have a contract with, don't we? I think we're coming to the end of it. And that's it. Ha 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 ha. Well, okay. It's either Canada or the or Mexico. We've got a draw there. Let me just get a coin. Let's say we'll do tails for Canada. All right. Let me flip it. 10-cent coins. Always blooming heads. Mexico it is. All right. Where in Mexico are we going to go? Let me get Garage Manager up so we get the map view. What do we got? Choices. I believe that one's there. Is it not, or is it there? Looks like the border's there. And I'm sure we would... Oh my god. This one, they need to be able to zoom in. Well, we definitely got one there. Okay, so we've got... oof. It is? Okay. What about this one? I'm pretty sure it's here, wasn't it? Wasn't this the first? No, it was Chinchilla, was it? I don't know, because it's right on the border. It's hard to tell. Anyway, here's one option. Here's the other. Here's another. There's another. And that's possibly in there for that one. And since I'm 99% sure that's actually in that region. We've got this one as well. So give you guys 30 seconds starting. Where's my time gone? Right there. Starting now. Where do you want our garage? There, 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 or there. We've got one for Baja, California. So I'm assuming that means south. One for the top. What do we got? We've got another 10 seconds. Anyone else? Oh, okay. South. All right. That's 2. And that's where we're going. Brand new garage. All right. I will choose. Let's go right at the coast here. We've been there. We've been there a few times. So we'll get that one. We'll purchase that. Let's purchase. Let's go in and upgrade it straight away. Let's get a truck run Kenworth, can't we? Fleet configurations. We're driving. Which one are we driving? We're driving. That's the one. We could probably do it one more, can't we? Alright, I think we'll go with female first. If there is any, we're sort of running out of females in both games. There's one. So I'm going to go when we start off, and because mainly I can't remember who was the last person we sort of hired, whether it was male or female, but because we're running out of females, I'm going to take the opportunity to get a female straight off the bat. A, it saves me trying to figure out who we got last time, and B, I've already said what B was 3 times I think, so let's not make it a 4, shall we? Okay, the other thing we need, have we ever been there? I don't think we have. Look at me remembering to do this. Which one was it? It was here, wasn't it? Okay, we haven't been there. Let's go to the world map. It's here that we got our new one, wasn't it? Right, let's zoom right in. Well, we've got every single one of those. So let's go to our other option and just say click there, and who do we got? No, we're with them. Let's click there. We're with them. Let's keep going until we find one. Let's finish it. Hang on. Yep. Nope. Armor's furniture. It doesn't look like we have Armor's furniture. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Right, that's our new company. Let me write that in. If the pen would work, be nice. What was it? Armor's... Yeah, that's furniture. Right, let's get back on the road. What is with the rain? Crying out loud. Gonna drive.
Stay left Then continue
for a little bit longer and see if the rain stops. And if it doesn't stop, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do yesterday. Is there a way out of there? I can't tell if that's a road or a barrier there. Looks like we can get on there. I'm going to turn the rain probability all the way down and see if it continues to rain. Because if it does, then there's a issue with something somewhere. Both games this has happened. Both games. Whoa! Didn't see him at all. I was looking at the mirror, did not see him at all, and thankfully I didn't get a fine for it. I actually didn't even think this lane would still be here. I thought it was merging. So we'll stick to this lane. I'm thinking that perhaps instead of dropping it down, I've never had to do this before when I've changed the slider for the rain, but just out of to sort of satisfy my curiosity, if it doesn't stop rain, if it rains all the way through this delivery, most likely be having a break. But what I would probably do is perhaps restart the game and see when we come back in if it rains. And maybe for some reason now, for that slider to have any effect, you've got to actually restart the game. Or even just go back to the main menu and then come back into the game. I don't know. Never used to have to do that. But I don't mind this with the winter mod. Obviously it was snowing. I don't mind a bit of rain with the autumn / full mod.
Go straight.
The spring and the summer I do mind. Jeez, I can't see a thing. This is bad. And I can turn the corner, thank you. Almost didn't turn the corner. Yeah, with spring, you're coming out, you're essentially coming out of winter. It doesn't go instantly hot, it's working its way up to be hot, so you can have a bit of rain and stuff. We do here. I can bypass. Thank goodness, because I don't think I'll be able to see it to be able to get into it. But with the graphically, the spring and the summer mods are really nice, and being able to see the landscape and the road, which I can't pretty much see at the moment, would be fantastic. This is acting a lot like the winter mod with the fog. Gee, I'm struggling driving at 70 k's and keeping on the road, and then I decided, oh, you know what, I'll hit the 75 mile an hour speed limit.
Stay left.
So we've done 40 minutes of streaming, and we're already only 8 trucks behind ATS. And 1 garage, I think. No, 2 garages. We've got 35 now, still 2 garages to go. Yesterday's stream we bought 2 garages within about half an hour of each other. It was so quick. And that was early on in the first hour of the stream, I think, that happened. And then only at the end we just had enough to get another garage. Didn't have enough for a truck, but I decided against not buying it. I thought we'll end the stream on buying a garage, so when we come back next week into ETS, first thing we're going to do is buy a truck for that garage, but we've got a brand new garage. I'm really not liking the I don't like the sliding either, but I'm really not liking this. Not being able to see the landscape. I'm really starting to think he's messed up some of the modder, because it is acting very much like winter with the sliding. It hasn't been this slippery for a while. Desperately trying to keep in the same lanes as well. Then I'm sliding again. This is not normal.
Stay left.
Right, we've got enough for another truck. Get that truck in there, get it making money. This is a competition. Buy online. Kenworth. And a driver. Eva. And back on the ice rink. It has been a long... Oh, no. Didn't realise cruise control. I saw 70. I'm sure it said 72. Maybe I just saw the 7 and thought, yeah, that's right, not 73, 72. There we go. I haven't driven in this game this tense in a long time, and I am tense. I am all bar gritting my teeth trying to keep this truck on the road. We're going to need another sleep too before we make this delivery.
Stay left.
The other possibility with the rain, I mean, it's a coincidence happening with both of them, but maybe it's just thinking, no, you get a 30% of rain, okay, well, it's 70% of that. So far we haven't dumped any on you, so let's give you that 30% now instead of spreading it between the other 70% of not raining. Which I doubt, because I mean, for it to happen on both games, which is really weird. I mean, the only common denominator with both games, which makes this even weirder, is the fact that I got rid of the AI mod, which has nothing to do with weather. Nothing at all. Look at that itchy nose.
Go straight.
Making me want to wiggle my nose like Samantha. Well, sunshine. Not only is the fog going, it looks like there's a bit of sunshine. Or is that my hopeful imagination? Window wipers are... Oh! Let me stop and take a photo. I don't know what the heck it is that's making my nose itchy. Right there. Yes! Oh, no, I shouldn't do that because it happened yesterday and like I blinked and it started raining again. Right, where are we? Welcome to Georgia. Can't get a high five for the weather, Windy. Nah, just keep your eyes on the road. Fair enough. Just between you, me and the gatepost, I don't think Wendy knows how to read. I think she's pretending that she knows how to read because she's been on that same page for what? A couple of years now? Never seen her turn the page. Also just noticed that the speed limit was 65 just as it changed back to 70.
Stay right. And then exit right.
There you go. This is what the summer mod looks like. Spring mod looks like. And coincidentally, this is what a truck looks like when it's not sliding around the corner. Mike, thank you for the bit. I waited to see if there was more coming. How are you, bud? You all good, mate? You doing well? 65. Yeah, we can see the trees and everything now. The sonar has arrived. You're a bit late, mate. We could have done with it about 5 minutes earlier. See through all the fog and mist and water. Once again, thank you for the bits, buddy. You're good? Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. Watch me go round the corner and stay almost in between the lines. The plane, the plane! We've entered Fantasy Island. Look at that, eh? Imagine driving along here, one of those planes' brakes don't work and right off the edge. I didn't hit anything 5 minutes earlier, mate. It's just that it was like yesterday, raining, but real foggy. The fact that I could actually stay on the road was amazing. Because I couldn't see the road, it was that foggy. It was really bad. And of course I was worried that we were going to have the same thing we had yesterday. Let me get behind this truck. With ATS where it rained for 99% of the stream. It's only just turned fine and I'm just hoping it's going to stay fine.
Stay right.
It was definitely weather for bats. Because that would be the only ones to be able to find their way around. Bats and clickers. Maybe I should have checked the mirror on the front there. I might have seen that car then. Because I definitely didn't see it in that mirror there. No, I wouldn't put it past me, right? I haven't played Flight Sim in years, and I mean years. I used to enjoy it. And I mean years. I'm trying to think, it was Microsoft, but there was still Microsoft Flight X in it. Whatever, but back then it was Microsoft Flight Simulator 1, 2 or something like that, I can't remember. That, and I had a really good F-16 game I thoroughly enjoyed playing. What do we got? 123? Well, almost another one. The money's flowing in, which was the reason it was flowing in a lot quicker than in an ETS. It's how we ended up getting ATS in the front. We almost got enough for another truck, and good amounts as well coming in. The 2 hours trying to figure out how to get my train to move. I wanted my money back. I've got it, but I got it for free. Epic had it for free. Train Sim 2015 or something. I can't remember. The one thing I don't like about their games, I would actually get the train. I like trains. I do like trains. My uncle had model trains. stuff as a kid. Well, most kids probably enjoy sitting and watching them go around and stuff. And I played a few train sim games, but the reason I won't play them now is because they charge you an arm and leg for a DLC for a city. Just one city. It's a rip-off. And the base game doesn't have many places either to start off with, to go to. But since Epic had it for free, I grabbed it. I played it for all of them. Actually, you got further than I did. I don't think I even got the train out or even started. I think it was because I'd had to jump out of the game for some reason and just didn't go back to it. Yeah, I know. Don't remember who it is. Isn't it? Oh, what's his name? Starting with F. Trying to remember the guy's name, but I can't. Picture the cop loved that move, didn't you, Copper? It was just to avoid making a new Oreo sandwich. I had a treat last night. Oh, my darling mother turned up yesterday before I streamed with some rice pudding, and I absolutely love rice pudding, and I haven't had it in such a long time. Let me clarify that. I absolutely love my mother's rice pudding. She makes the most amazing rice pudding. Yes, there. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. Boat sim game. There is one. Is it boat fishing? Baltic fishing game. Which you got to do the boats out and stuff like that. I think there's other ones. Well, I used to do, which I enjoyed because I used to love watching Sailing America's Cup and all that. And there was a yachting sim, which was a lot of fun. I can't seem to find it these days. Yeah, my dad liked rice pudding. Oh yeah, man. No, it was called Baltic fishing. It was definitely Baltic something fishing. I remember seeing someone play. I think it was Greystall played it, and I also know that Mr. Squirrel was invited as a promotion for the game by the developers to go and have a weekend fishing in the Baltic Sea. She politely declined. You know what I also noticed today when I was had Steam up? I had forgotten, and I probably streamed this because I played the demo of this game and I actually really liked it. It was not what I was expecting. At the beginning I thought it was crap. I don't even know if that stream is on my YouTube channel, which you can find by typing an exclamation mark YouTube into chat, or go into my about page, and that'll send you to my YouTube channel with all my past streams from Twitch, so no longer available on Twitch to watch if you so choose. If you're bored and got nothing else to do and want to learn how not to play a game, go check it out. Mythbusters. I forgot I bought the Mythbuster game. And I remember playing that demo, and the first 5 minutes I was going, this is stupid. But once I figured out what you needed to do in that, because I thought there wasn't much to it, but there's a lot to it. I loved it. Loved the little demo. It was great. Designing experiments, then having to build the stuff for the experiment, then going off and doing the experiment, then deciding, going to the editing room and deciding what bits got to go into the hour-long episode, trying to gain fans, trying to gain funding. It was really good. Just hope the rest of the game's like that. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that looks good. Missed it. Going too fast. I think the full game is it. Yeah, I bought it when it came out. I clearly bought it because I've got it. But I've forgotten until today when I had a look on the Steam thing and saw it there. I went, oh, that's right. I bought the game. I bought it when it came out. I had it on my wish list after I played the demo. I was along with U-Boat Destroyer, which is quite expensive, but that game I thoroughly enjoyed playing the demo of it. Me and Dark, actually. Really good game. Hard game. Good game. Never sunk the U-Boat in the demo. Not once. Don't even think I got anywhere near it. But it's realistic. They tried to make it as realistic as possible. You're a Canadian frigate, I think. Trying to protect the convoy. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that, but it's expensive, so I haven't, even though it's come on special a couple of times. Actually, it's on special. I got an email today. That's why I went in. It's on special, but still. Currently cannot afford it. Well, I can, but it's not a priority at the moment because I'm humming and hawing over city skylines and Starfield, the new game by Bethesda Studios. And that one's expensive. And in typical JJ fashion, who was refusing to buy Modern Warfare 3 when it comes out, is fighting with himself on trying not to buy it, which is also expensive. 120 of my dollars, $70 US, for the cheap version. What essentially is a patch to Modern Warfare 2. I found Modern Warfare 2 after Season 5 has improved a little.
Rerouting.
Got it, okay. Maybe they made it a little easier. I know the demo was a lot. It was quite hard. But a lot of fun, and I did stream that one as well. And there's a couple others like Sherwood, Robin Hood, Builders of Sherwood, which you can get a demo of, and that wasn't bad. It's sort of like your Robin Hood, but you got to build your village up. It's sort of like Assassin's Creed. You know, with Assassin's Creed come out and you got to upgrade your buildings and start buying stuff and all that. It's sort of a bit like that, but the graphics are amazing in it too. Really gorgeous graphics in the demo. That hasn't been released yet. Same with the Australian road train one. I've been keeping an eye on those. Occupy Mars is, I enjoyed it. I played the demo of that, and that's out, and I haven't bought that either. Like I said, I mean, currently with the current economy and other things going on, I just don't have the spare money to save up for all these things. Thought it was out. Well, the Robin Hood one, no. Well, you're talking about the trucker one. They released the demo. That was it.
Get ready to exit right.
Oh, here we go. The exit right trick again.
Exit right.
Yeah, which I didn't get to play. I wasn't going to play because look at the video. It looked very there. But then I saw someone actually play it, and it looked very similar to American Truck. And there's my itchy nose again. And I went, oh, okay, I'll grab the demo. But they took the demo off, which I think is stupid. Leave it on there. Because now I don't know if I want to buy it or not. The demo would have tipped me over to going, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I like this. Because I was on the fence. That's what demos are there for. I also had another one called Fire Commander, which I should stream as well, which I quite enjoyed. And I did play it after I bought it when the full game came out, and I did enjoy it. I got quite a way through it. Well, not really quite a way through it. I mean, I don't know how long it is. This nose thing is irritating me. Itchy nose. Yeah, pretty sight, eh? Clip that. What have I forgotten, chat? Who can tell me what I've forgotten to do? What did I just remember I'd forgot to do when it's 5:20 PM in the game? And it's not clean my glasses, by the way. Which I don't know why I needed to clean them again. I cleaned them before the stream. Oh, my nose.
Go straight.
Does it crash? Close. Has crash in it. Do it tomorrow. Crash cam. I just made my glasses worse. How's that possible by cleaning them? Oh, you know what else I've forgotten to do? Been too busy chatting. Oh, we're not that far away. We're getting through it quickly. Mind you, we did that at the beginning, didn't we? The yesterday's stream. We will hire. There was a guy, wasn't it? I think. Yep. So we spent a bit of time missing out on making a bit of extra money because I've forgotten about keeping an eye on the money side of things. What do I pay you for, or don't pay you for? Hey? You're the one doing the books.
Go straight.
The paperwork. You're my PA. So 2 more hours of driving and we had to sleep. We're 5 hours away, but we'll sleep anyway. We know the rules. And every now and then I should stick to them. I really have made my glasses worse. How is that possible? Let me clean my glasses. They're dirtier than before they would clean them. 30 hours. Yep, sleep, not a problem. All trucks right lane. Yes, sir. Land of the free as long as you do as you're told. Goodbye, pass away. Nice. Oh, no longer in the right lane. We should look at OBS, see what the colour of the trees are. Because I like my colour set up on OBS. So I played with it a bit and it looks a bit more normal now. But when I did have it the other setting, which I can't remember what it was, otherwise I put it back. The reason why I changed it, for anyone who doesn't know, for some reason it seemed really yellow in the cab at night, but when I thought about it, it was maybe correct. I thought the lights should have been white, but maybe they were yellow lights, for all I know. But the scenery, the grass and the trees and that look just more realistic colour-wise. We got enough for another
Stay
truck.
left.
Jeez, it's coming thick and fast, isn't it? This is fantastic. For ATS. Probably not for ETS. At this rate, it won't be long for me going, oh, getting sick of it. Be worried about ETS's chances. Female. Do we have another one? Maybe, perhaps. Check up. We have a lot more than we did in ETS. Right, so we need a new garage. We need 430,000. Ah, plus trailer. I should check for the trailer, shouldn't I? So I know exactly. We'll wait until we get to sleep and then I'll have a look. Maybe I should put a vote in now. When we get to sleep, before I sleep, we'll put a vote in for which country we're going to have the next garage in. I'll check the cost of a trailer, what trailer we need and how much that's going to cost. And if we have the money for it, we'll buy the trailer. Then we'll sleep. And see how much money we have left over after we sleep, which we might have enough to do the whole new garage and that, which means it's not even halfway through the stream. We made huge inroads on ATS's situation of yesterday. But again,
Stay left.
yesterday's stream we bought 2 garages within half an hour of each other, and a lot had to do with the ferry ride. But then we spent the whole stream, about 2.5–3 hours, before we were able to get the next garage. And as I said yesterday, I think we're getting to that state. We've been 2 garages a stream lately, and I think we're now getting towards that income flow where it's going to be 3 garages a stream. Which means I ain't going to last in the new trucks that long. So we need to find a place to sleep. We might have to change it to a 20. Garages before we buy a new truck for myself. Instead of the 10. And as it goes up, we'll obviously end up having buying 4 garages and 5 garages per stream as a regular event. Oh, look at that, perfect. Do I get off up here in this lane? Looks like I do. Also, do I need fuel? Yeah, we might as well get some fuel while we're here. We'll probably end up in that, but hopefully we would have bought all the trucks by then. Then maybe we can just stick Oh, hang on. That's going to bring up an interesting conundrum, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I came in the wrong way, so we'll sleep first, then get fuel. Apparently sleep's not there, sleep's over there. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a bit of a conundrum because with both games and all that, is there more trucks to buy in ETS before we've done all of them? Do we get the last one and then just stop buying them? Or do we keep going, we'll buy a new one, but it doesn't matter which one? I don't know, we've really got to have a think about that, eh? We've really got to think about that. Because I didn't think of that before. Once we bought all the trucks, how do I get over there? Oh, right there. All the models, from all the brands. And what do we do then? Maybe it's weird. First thing I probably need to do is investigate how many more trucks there are available for us to buy. In both games. You gonna let me sleep or what? Oh, yeah. Didn't even see it. But then again, if it's a competition between the two games and what they give us, right, to see which one... Convoy. No, that was last week, mate. You missed out. How are you, AF? You're good, bud? Yeah, so maybe we should just do that. So once all of them are bought, that's it. We won't buy any more trucks for me, and I'll just stay in the last one or the one I choose. Or maybe we buy one more, which is the one I would like to drive around for the rest of the thing. So yeah, and if we happen to run out, buy all of them in one, like ATS I'm imagining, and there's more to buy in ATS, well that's part of the game, innit? And we'll have to deal with it. That's the whole point of it, the competition with what they give you. Which one can you earn money in quicker with what the game gives you? Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to look at those things. You went home so you can join. Well, dude, you're always welcome. You know that. And if you're around, please do. It'll be, well, I put it thing in Discord. I think you know that. So, but it will be, this is first, so it'll be 4 weeks. Run, oh, excluding this week. 4 weeks. We'll be doing the next convoy. So this is the first spring one, and then obviously we've got 3 more after this. 3 more weeks of spring, and then the 4th week will be convoy. Now, what was I doing? What was it? What did I say I was going to do first? There was something I said I was going to do before we slept. What was it? Anyone remember? Seriously, I'm making it worse cleaning. Maybe that needs to clean that rag. Does anyone remember what I was going to do first? Trailer. Trailer, that's what it was, wasn't it? We need a new trailer. What was the last one we bought? Crash cam. Thank you. Awesome. Or flatbed. Or was it flatbed or drop deck? It was a flatbed, eh? Because I think it was the only one we had. Should I go back and check? Yeah, because we all know what my memory's like. It's the flatbed. So it's the drop deck. 33,000. Oh, all right, I'll pick a garage for you. Keep your knickers on. For the children. The other thing, which is the main thing, and I've forgotten about it. I'm not even going to put location in this one. I'm just going garage this time. And I'm going to confuse you. I'm not going to put. I'm going to swap around the countries. And we'll do 2 minutes on 2. Got another poll going. Right, so let's sleep. Let's see how much money we got at the end. I'll wait for the poll to finish. Yep, restarting the game to see if it fixes that rain. It's raining too much, and if it doesn't, if it carries on, then I'm sliding that slider down more. We've got the money, so I'm waiting for the poll. 2 minutes was a good choice, wasn't it? I thought, hang on, would 2 minutes be enough? Maybe you should do 10 minutes. What if I don't have enough money by the end of the sleep? What if I do? 10 minutes will be too long. I'll go 2 minutes. Gave me ample time to come and get the game restarted. Let's see if that fixes our issue. Otherwise, yeah, I'm putting the slider down further. The poll's almost over with. Let's bring up Garage Manager. Map view. Canada. Okay, we're in Canada. We're going, ladies and gentlemen, are we going to Saskatchewan, Manitoba? That's it, I think. Is it New Brunswick? New Brunswick in it as well, because you keep reminding me. So New Brunswick. Let's make sure there's nothing up here. Oh, Manitoba or Saskatchewan. Where we going? Vote away. 30 seconds start now. Saskatchewan, Manitoba or New Brunswick. I can get rid of that off my thing. Good thinking. But we've got another 10 seconds. Any other votes? We only got the one choice up there. That's it then. It's a great place to get away from it all, Aussie, you know. Right, let's upgrade that straight off the bat. I think when we finish this delivery, we'll go there. I know we put this one down in Mexico here, but I don't think we've ever been up there in that area. Oh, we've been in Nova Scotia, Halifax. I don't even know if we've been around there either, to be honest. So we'll fly up there and grab a delivery from there. I'm about to find out, actually. If I go in job market, freight market. Oh, we have been up there. Where have we been down here? We haven't been there. Maybe we'll go to Mexico. Any other time. I'm doing a good job stretching it out to 2:30 my time, where I take my break normally. It was too early when I started this. Okay, what options we got? Oh, we're with them all. All right, we've got to find a new option. Let's go here. See what we got. ADM. Now I'm sure we're with ADM. I've got a new company for the Mexico one. I haven't got a new company for this one yet. ADM, we have Cargill. Cargill. Ooh, that makes it nice and easy. It doesn't look like we got one for Cargill. Just double checking because I sort of thought we did, but we've got Coca-Cola starting to see. We've got, is that Christensen? I like how my writing's really, really tidy on that side. When I turn it over, it's like I had epilepsy when I was writing. Okay, Cargill, we don't have it, we're going to add it. Maybe worry I'm counting them there. How many garages we got? I think it's 36, isn't it? Yeah, no, we got the right amount. We're all good. Right, let's get a truck in with that new garage and get someone out and about. Truck dealers. Was it male or female we're up to? I forget already. It's male actually. Why not? Male was first, female. No, female, male, female, male, female. Yeah, male. Male's next. Not there, there. Alright, I'll finish this delivery because we haven't got that far to go before I go and have a break, and then while I'm having a break you guys can decide, well, depending on how many choices we've got, what delivery to take. Let's see for training. Alright, we'll see how long this rain lasts. If it rains, like I said, I'm going to turn it down. We turn it down for both games because this is ridiculous. Well, I covered this yesterday, by the way, with the rain and how much it's raining and all that jazz. But well, this is interesting. Will there be a car coming this way? Is this just one way? I don't see the arrows. Budget? No, must be the right way because the speed limit's right there, facing me. So yeah, so even though, you know, you'd have multiple days of rain, that's normal, natural, you know. It can rain for a day, it can rain for an afternoon, it can rain for 10 seconds. It also can rain for a week, non-stop. Not a problem. But I really play this. I only play this when I stream it. And I'd rather it be more sunny than rain. I wouldn't mind a bit of rain every now and then, but not like we had yesterday for the whole stream. Actually, I wouldn't mind it raining all stream, to be honest, either. It's the fog and mist that gets on my nose, up my nose, just like the itch, which is on the outside of my nose, not up my nose, but which has stopped actually. Probably could tell that, couldn't you? Oh, looks like a bit of sunshine again. So yeah, I think that the mist is what irritates. Oh, that's right. I've restarted the game, so it's not set to the cruise control yet. Is what gets me, because I want to see the landscape. Sorry, that's something stuck in my throat. And yeah, the mist. So, which is, I think that's more down to the mod. There I go, sliding again. You see that? Wendy's. Am I going to get around this corner? Yeah. I think ATS has really found its stride as far as making money. Aquaplaning again. Because it's really just, look at that, we just bought a truck and we're getting another one. Actually, okay, here, look, listen, the slidiness thing that I've noticed being really bad than normal. 1.48 they put out traction control, haven't they? I don't even know if I got it turned on or not. But they put out traction control, so I wonder if they've changed the physics of the wet roads. Make it more slippery now. Because of that. Maybe it's, yeah, which makes sense. If you're going to bring out traction control, there's going to be a reason to need it, you know. But then again, they brought out bringing down, winding down windows, and you can still put your head through it, unless you put a command in the console. So when you do that, it doesn't do that anymore. But I mean, like I said, it would make sense, and I mean it's slippery. Is my traction control on? I'm assuming only the new trucks too will have traction control. The old trucks wouldn't, which makes it even more entertaining for you, Quizzy, and all you regulars that sit there praying for me to lose it and crash into something. Where's the cruise control? Truck settings probably, but that would be the most logical. Anti-lock braking system. Traction control is on. And I remember last week actually when we played it, I mentioned it seemed a bit more slippery. We had traction control on. Or was it the week before when I was... And I'm wondering if they've got the traction control wrong, because it seems I've got traction control on and it's even more slippery than it used to be. Like now, I just wanted to change lanes. Yeah, they'll believe that if you actually stay in that lane, JJ. Noted. Oh, there's that fog again. Jeez, look how thick it is. That's got to be the mod. I'll forget to do it, but I'll probably need to go onto the site and see what the comments say if they mentioned it, and he's going to bring out another version to tone it down a bit. G7 Yeah, I know, but as I said yesterday, mate, sometimes those things actually ruin a mod and can ruin a save. So I'm a bit wary of it.
Exit right. Turn left.
Because it's a weather setup, and I know with the traffic ones too, with the AI ones too, you can change it if you want, but you probably find it'll ruin it. You'll have crashes and ruin your saves. We're almost there. So yeah, I just don't want to take that risk. It most likely won't do it, but at the end of the day, it's a 50-50, isn't it? It either will or it won't, and I'm not going to put myself in a position where I could ruin a save, especially with this. Because that's the very last thing I need. I forgot it was turned right and red, but don't matter. The light went green, which I absolutely didn't notice either for a bit.
Get ready to turn left.
What I'll do is I'll turn it down again. I'll turn the rain probability down and see what happens.
Turn left.
Oh, right past it. I was trying to figure out what the what the and I'm pointing at it, by the way.
Right.
What the black things on the side of the road was. And I was also remembering that I actually at some stage sort of mentioned that it didn't seem to rain enough in this game, and all of a sudden it's raining quite a lot. I did want a bit more rain. I just got to find that balance.
Stay left.
So I'll bring the slider down to 25%. It's at 30 at the moment. I was going to do 25 for summer. So I'll bring it down to 25, which I think is what I normally had it around that mark anyway for spring and autumn. If that's traction control, I can do without it.
Stay right. And then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
No, at least the mist is going. You go first, don't you? I'm guessing, because you're on a main road and I'm not. Take your time about it. I could have gone if you were a bit quicker. I can go now, I can go now, I can go now. Go, 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 truck, go. Got enough for another truck, I've just noticed, but I'll wait until we do this delivery and sort it out then. I can see the ring of destination up there, the circle of payment. The beacon of it's all over now.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
It's raining in Florida, by the way. That'll be the headline news. Top of the news tonight, it rained in Florida.
Stay right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Sorry. Top of the news tonight, it rained in Florida and a hurricane wasn't the cause of it. There we go. I wasn't trying to suggest it never rains in Florida. I was trying to suggest it never rains in Florida unless it's a hurricane
Get
causing
ready
it.
to turn left. Turn left.
We're here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Huh? Don't we have a garage here that I've been to? Geez, they haven't given me much room to get in there. Well, oh, geez, they really haven't, have they? Okay. Welcome to the rest of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's the wrong button, that's the button I want. This'll be fun. Gonna be put in between JB Hunt having a good year. I'm inching it in. Going as slow as ever. Alright, let's straighten up. Ever so slowly. Need a hat with an umbrella on it. Slowly does it. Is it gonna give it to me? Yes. Do I not deserve a GG for that, ladies and gentlemen? Do I not? Hey, get the sound alert out. Come on. I deserve a GG for that. Use your channel points. Come on. Don't let me hanging. Give me the confidence boost I need. The pat on the back. Stuff yes in. Don't give it to me. Oh my God! I'll take that. Thank you, Cuzzy. I'll take that as a... What a surprise. Right, let's head on over. Where did I say we're heading down? In Mexico. That's where we're going to go. Also got to buy... Well, yeah, let's do that now. Let's buy that truck we need. Getting with buy online. Yeah, my usual running commentary on what you can see me do. Purchase what I always do when I'm buying the truck. Oh no, up here. Right, have we got another female driver? Let me get me enables. Don't get me intermission screen ready. Hire a driver. Is the well one dry again? No, not quite. Okay. Now before we go over there, let me do this. What did I say I was going to do? 25%. Stuff it, let's go 20. Meet halfway. Because I'm indecisive about it. Now, at this place we don't have any new new companies. I know that because I had to go somewhere else to get a new company, didn't I? And let me just pull on the side here. Out of the rain. Don't really need to fill up with fuel. I was a neutral truck. Don't tell me I wasn't. So what we'll do is I'll get you guys to make a choice while I'm going off and having a quick break. Oh, fantastic. I've got a... Oh, hang on. We're not going to have that problem we had in one of the other Mexican cities, are we? Where we tried to... was it ATS? Remember the one where we tried to discover a place and we drove all around it and it didn't discover it? Oh, while we're here, let's get that question mark. That's gotta be a recruitment agency. It's happened a few times, has it? I know we've driven around and taken a little while before I discovered it, but I remember one where we drove absolutely everywhere and all over the place, even out of the town to try and do it, and it didn't do it. Recruitment agency, hell yeah! Discovered. That was easy. I don't know why I'm pulling over, getting out of everyone's way. Nothing's going to be happening while we're in the escape menu. Or the map, actually. Right, freight market. Let's go. What have we got? So we've got all these choices, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a few of them. Let's take a bit of time to go through it all. Number 1. From Mexico to Mexico for $18,000. Number 2. To Kansas City for $158,000. It's almost 3 o'clock. We need to hang on. We need something. Damn it! I need something around the 30-minute mark, 30-hour mark, 30 hour, 10 hour, 20 hours, 20 hours. By the time I get back in an hour, I've had 20 hours, it'll be an hour and a half, which will make it around there. But the problem is with the Mexico, if you're not aware of this, ladies and gentlemen, for those who aren't, when you're in Mexico, Mexico has a weird time. So that says 72 hours and 45 minutes. It's probably around about 40 hours. And that's the problem. I'm not sure, because it's given the incorrect amount of time. Same with that one. This is a difficult choice, isn't it? You know what? I'll add them all in. I'll tell you what. I'll add them all in, and I'll risk it. I'll risk I'll risk finishing the stream, even though I haven't finished the delivery. That's what I'll do. And if you don't know what I mean, if you're new to the stream, hi, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your day. Hope you're enjoying the stream, giving you a bit of entertainment with a bit of luck. I'm glad to have you with us. Yeah, basically what I don't do, or I'll try not do, is try not finish the stream in the middle of a delivery because of the competition, just in case there's an update to the game and it cancels that delivery and you lose that money, which if it happens with one game and not the other, it gives the other game the advantage, because I've wasted time for no result, which is not what we need, especially when you're having a competition. If you're wondering what the competition between ETS and ATS is, exclamation mark truck into chat. That'll give you the lowdown for most things. Any other questions, feel free to ask. And Cosy put it in there. So what we'll do is, so yeah, what I was saying is I'm looking for something that's 20 hours in game, because that is about an hour's driving. It'll be over an hour's driving, but it's roughly 1 hour in game is about 3 minutes real time. But because we can't figure out what the time is, because Mexico gives you the incorrect time, that like this one here says 25 hours, but I mean it could be 10 hours from one day, plus we've got a ferry drive. So I could go Mexican only, but that ends us with getting there with still time on the stream to go, and then yeah, pain in the butt, because then I'm in the same predicament of trying to figure out for the end of the stream. So what I'll do is I'll say stuff it. You guys choose whatever you like, and if it happens to be one that runs past my normal time, I will actually end the stream halfway through a delivery. So let's go through the options, and you also get a chance to participate. Now I'll give a number to the delivery, like this one will be number 1. If you'd like me to take that delivery, just type 1 into chat and that'll do it. Basically the one with the most votes wins. So that's number 1. This will be number 2, up to Kansas, which I don't mind the look of that. This is number 3. This is number 4. This is number 5. Okay, So once again, that's number 1. That's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Bit of military equipment. Alright, number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Whoa. That's definitely out. Sorry, we'll take that. That one's definitely out of the contingent, even though it's... Because that could end up being 2 streams, and I don't want to risk it. I'll probably end up having to finish halfway through the stream. As much as I would like, and the amount of money that goes with it, it's just too much of a risk doing it in 2 streams. So that'll be number 9. Let's run through that again. Number 5, number 6, number 7. Sorry, that's number 6. There's 5 in these. That's number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, 11, 12, and 13. These ones look like good options, but once again it's up to you guys, alright? So 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll run through them one more time so you can, once you see one you like, remember the number of it and then you can vote for it while I'm off having a break. So number 1, gaming monitors. Number 2, dehumidifiers. Number 3, a case excavator. Number 4 is a Caterpillar roller. Number 5 is some military equipment. Number 6 is soda ash, whatever that is. Number 7 is some chewing gum. Number 8 is some cars, which we've already done. Number 9 is some frozen meat. Number 10 is also frozen meat. Number 11 is also frozen meat. Number 11, 12, sorry, is fresh fish, and number 13 is furniture. Right. Put your choice in. I'll be back. When I'll be back, we'll see what we got, where we're going, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. See you shortly. Number 9. Okay. It's in the next page, previous page, isn't it? Alright, all good. Just checking my chair to make sure when I hit the brakes I don't roll back and I'm close enough. Oh, really? That died so quick. I saw that on my phone. I knew I had to plug it in. It had 15% left just before I went on a break and now it's died. I plug it in and it'll tell me I've got 9% left, right? Oh, shut up. No, the windows are shut. What's it called? 10%. It was close. My poor, not so old phone. With its updates that slow the phone down, trying to make you buy a new one. Thanks, Google. Or Samsung, whoever does it. Probably both. I wouldn't know actually, because I've never owned a Nexus phone. And if you're unaware, Nexus phones are phones purely designed to get the Google. Well, they're just the Google Android software, pure, without the other phones like your Samsungs and that. Samsung add their bits and pieces to the Android stuff. So when you get an update for a Nexus phone, you get it straight away as soon as it's available. But when you have the other types of phones that have that stuff added, it takes about a month before you get the update from when it comes out, the Android update. Right. Here we go. I think I'm slightly too far away. Damn it, that's going to ruin the chair. Oh, I managed to do it without moving the chair. That's nice. Right, number 9. Let's get into it. I think I'm okay. Okay with it. No, over a little bit. There we go. I'm sort of in the middle of the camera. Yep, fantastic. Oh, settle down. I only just stopped.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Window up. That's the other thing I've noticed with the getting rid of the AI mod. These guys don't wait for you anymore. They don't think, oh, you've given me 3 feet to get past you, that's not enough. They will actually move. Ooh, it's looking brighter.
Get ready to turn left.
So if we get actual sunshine, we've got a sun share at the moment, but if we actually get sunshine for a decent period of time, I just got to remember with ATS to do the same thing. I can't see Jack or Jill. So I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Also, I'll bring that up to remind me to get into crash cam because I forgot to do that. And we're going to do crash cam. Well, it's probably not going to rain by the looks of that sky.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, someone needs to get the lawnmower out. Freight market. Is it over there? Here it is. Geez, I really like giving me yards today that have got stuff all room to them. Should have left the window down. Have to go all the way out so I don't hit the trailer beside me. And then I'm going to go all the way close to the trailers again to be able to get out of here. Here we go, Causey. The rain's gone, right? So that's what I need to do. 22%, maybe 25 would have been optimal. Find a nice balance. At least I know. So I'll try 25% in ETS. I've just got to remember it. Maybe if I'm smart, I'm not, I would, at the end of this stream, start ETS up and make sure that I go in and change it then and there while I'm not thinking about it.
Turn left.
So, there we go.
Finding new route. Recomputing.
52 hours, apparently. Right, so that would be real time, let me think about it, 150 minutes, which is almost 3 hours. Isn't it? It's, what is it? 2 hours and something. No, it's a green light, you can keep going. No, you can't now because you screwed that up, JJ. What would it be? It's 150 hours. 2 hours and 2.5 hours. $5:30 my time. So just keep that, right? Because when we actually get there, we'll know exactly how long it really took. Because it ain't going to be 51 hours. Plus we've got a ferry ride as well. You just remembered. Oh yes, so we're going to go through that really nice road that I like driving through, the windy road. And we get to see what it looks like over here, which apparently we've never been to. Right, sunshine. It's nice to have sunshine. Like I said, I don't mind the rain. It's just the mist and stuff that was... a real pain. Oh, I thought that was changing because I saw 70. But, oh, okay, good. We can go to... for at least 50, I thought. Because that's in kilometres, isn't it? 70 kilometres, I think it's 50 miles an hour. There's 80 kilometres. 50. Okay, maybe not. Imagine doing this in the wet. Gauzy. This would have been... hello. Oh, hang on. Why are you not working? Thank you. I forgot, crash cam. This would, yeah, I would have been all over the place with the aquaplane and stuff. Might have been a bit premature with the thing. Because it's windy all this way. And we know it gets really windy before we get to the fair. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, someone's got a death wish. I don't know why I've been putting cruise control on. As soon as I do, I've got to hit the brakes, turns it off. Yeah, it would have been, because I would have slid right off the road and hit something and toppled over.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
I'm going to have to stop pretty much completely, unless I time this. Let me just get back into cab view. I don't know why my tuning thing ain't working properly, just like the other thing. Oh, now it is while I'm not moving. Oh, was this a one-way street? So I probably could have gone there ages ago, right? Alright, we should be able to get back into cab view. Is there an ad running? No, not for another. Yeah, it just went. It's getting a bit cold again. Mind you, it was a lot warmer today. Funny enough, it was the same temperature all day yesterday. For those watching yesterday's stream, you know I was freezing yesterday. It was cold. A lot colder than what the temperature said it was. But it was warmer last night. It was the same temperature all day though, 12 degrees Celsius. All day. And last night. But it was a lot warmer. I had the heater on during the day, turned it off at night, didn't leave it on. It was nice and warm. I saw something. The amount of money we got. Oh, yeah, they are. We're slowly getting ever closer to the ATS here. Getting closer and closer. What do we need? 2 more trucks? And 1 more garage, I believe. For a grand total, between now and the end of the stream, a minimum of about $740,000 in the bank. Actually 800, I've got to count for the trailer as well, don't I? $61, $62, $63, $62, $61. No, we want to go up, not down. Let's try that again. 61, 62, 63, 64, cruise control. I hope I got that right on. $39 grand, Melanie. Hey, you ever getting a present from Secret Santa? The Christmas do, the company Christmas do. $36. We definitely get good amount of money coming in on this one compared to ATS. We're already up to 114. We just bought a truck. As it hits the 150, man, I've got to keep an eye on it, buy it. We've got to get those trucks out making us money. I'm guessing all the ones up on the previous one we bought in Canada, they've managed to be able to get out of their own town. I wonder what they're making now, where they're going. There's 120, 30 to go. Yeah, this is a smart idea, eh? Keeping an eye on the money while we're going around very windy roads. $130. It's just flowing in. But I mean, as I said before with the ATS, which is probably the reason why ATS might end up winning this competition, is the fact that the drivers are forced to take a job that's further away than you're probably in Eurotruck, because towns are closer. You could one, mate. Towns are a lot closer in Eurotruck Simulator than they are American ATS. They're more spread out, and that should mean more money, shouldn't it? Of course, no speed limit. Floor it, floor it. Let's see what the top speed of this Kenworth is, eh? Not round corners, obviously, because we do want to stay on our feet. Right, another truck, just like that. Let's get that one out in the road, making us money. We'll buy it from Arkansas, there we go. Share the wealth around the country. One more to go. Was it a female? Wasn't it? If we've got one. No, we've run the well dry again. Thomas, get your backside in my truck, mate. Bring me home some money. Good lad. Welcome aboard. Now get out there. One more truck to go. Might have to get a pole up and running again. Actually, I won't. I won't this time. We've had one in Canada, we've had one in Mexico, we'll go with the US for the next garage. Does that sound fair, chat? Or would you rather vote? Let me know. I'll give you the option. Sure? I mean, we only got, what, 2 places left in Canada? 1 or 2? Anyway. And almost the same for Mexico, really. I'm sort of regretting that decision of turning that rain down now. Still no speed limit. Maybe, you know what, that's probably the reason why the ETA times and the trip times are incorrect with Mexico, because they don't have speed limits all over the place, so it's hard for it to calculate how long it'll take, because they must do that. They must go, right, the trip time will be this because you'll be doing this speed for this long here, this speed for this long here, and it'll do the maths for that, right? I mean, how else are you going to go, right, that's the trip time? But then, yeah, I'm guessing that would be the only way. You can't just pull it out of your backside. And if you don't have a speed limit for it to calculate with, then you... At the very least, it's got to replace it with 1. It can't do 0, because you'll never get a proper time. It'll be a lot shorter if they do 0, wouldn't it? I don't know. No, yeah, it would, but if you do 1, then it'll be a lot longer. The calculations I'll need to do. Makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. I think it makes perfect sense. Thomas, our new driver. It's already brought me money in. He was eager to please the boss. You're the employee I'm happy about employing. Straight away. Not really. You'll be one of these employees that put all the effort in because they're excited and want to eager to please and that, and within about a month they're over it and become your worst employee. Get in front of him. What was the question about? Oh no, there's some mechanics here. That'll be it. That won't be a recruitment agency. Oh, there's another one there. That'll be a recruitment agency. But that's a little out of off the beaten track that we were going though. We've actually found a couple today. We've done well. We do a lot better, I think, finding recruitment agencies in ATS than we do in ETS. ETS we really need some more. But we still haven't had any decent options as far as employees with good levels. Have we? And yet when we did the Convy mode last week, without all the map mods in it, I constantly had great options. So it's definitely down to the percentage of recruitment agencies found. Not how many you found, the percentage, overall percentage. Whether or not you get a good option for an employee with good levels. And I'm guessing in ETS there's going to be a lot more recruitment agencies around than ATS. With the pro mods, the European pro mods and the Middle East pro mods. Oh, we're here by the ferry. Isn't the ferry here? No, I was at the other side that it's got the really winding road. Maybe it's the other side of when we get off the ferry. Look, a shell by the beach. Huh? Like that one? Like that observation? Hey? If you do, you need to take a good long hard look at yourself. There's the ferry, yeah. So it must be the other side with the windy road. I was going to say go. Should guess that I need to get in the other lane since I'm going to be turning left. Nope. It ain't going to matter.
Get ready to exit right.
But we've got 29 grand.
Exit right. Stay left.
We're going to need to weigh ourselves. Nope. I wasn't actually. I asked that question because I wasn't sure if there was an option, whether to weigh or bypass. So they have added it in. I said it would make sense because the icon's there, but I wasn't quite sure if it was just there for looks or actual function.
Finding new route.
I'll do one thing. I'm gonna go with my original plan of 25%. Maybe there's a huge jump between 30% to 29% with the rain. I know it hasn't been raining, it's been fine all the way through, but I just want to try the 25%. So I can keep it the same in both games in a nice round number like that, 25. If you know what I mean, multiples of 10. 5's are the next easiest. Oh, okay. Which one are we going to? I think we're going to the one down south, aren't we? I better make sure. Let's not this time of the night. Take a guess. Yep, south. If it was an hour ago, I would have just taken a guess and got the stuff up. 1:39 AM. Oh. This is the one with the issue. It was just one I got to reverse out of. I've got no choice. Oh, yeah, I think this is the one I got to reverse out of. And last time we did this, I had to... What did I do? I did something. Because I had those stupid trailers that I can't reverse, so this one I can reverse. Yeah, doubles or the one with the whatever wheel. Oh, why have I got my beacons on? Let me unmute, because I coughed. I need to cough again, so I'll mute. We've actually got enough to catch up to ATS now. We can buy a truck, but we can also get a new garage. Oh, hang on, no, the trailer. I forgot about the trailer. And I'm sort of... We'll drive through the night. We do it in ETS, don't we? Because we count that as a sleep. I'll drive, and when it hits 6 o'clock, we'll jump back into cab view. Yeah, by the time I get out of here, it'll be 6 o'clock. Of course, we'll be fine. And it's spring, so it'll probably be 5 o'clock when it... 4 o'clock when the sun comes up. Yeah, I get what you mean. You want to see it, but I'm just thinking more along the lines of the equality. You know, we do it in ETS if we take a ferry. We don't sleep. We, depending how long the ferry was, and that was a long ferry trip.
Turn right.
Let me just get out of here first. They drive on the left here. Look at the arrows. That's what I'm confused about. That's why I thought I had to go through the actual... I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna get through there. That's why I thought I might have to drive through the weight thing there. Oh, I've hit something again. Oh, this is gonna be... Will it open up if I go the other way, or is this going to be a pain in the backside and you'll probably get your wish by the time I do get out of here, mate? It will be daylight. That doesn't open up. It doesn't. This is... And now I've put it in a position to make it even worse for myself. Am I going to hit that? I think I am going to hit that. I'll find out in a second. I'm going to stay as far to the right as I can. I'm very close. In fact, the trailer might hit that and I might get stuck. Okay, the trailer's past it. Let's straighten up. But it's not hitting now. If I straighten up, we should be getting through here. We're through. Right. Okay, let's get that last truck and we'll do the trailer while we're at it. And then we just have to worry about the little bit extra for the other bits and pieces. And I think it's safe to say that the ATS is going to finish in the lead again for 2 weeks in a row. Because we're pretty much, as soon as I buy this truck, caught up with the same amount of trucks as ETS. And when we buy a garage, we're completely equal. Which only need 130 grand. We can do that now. We'll buy, yep, we'll do it now. We'll do it now, we'll get it out of our here. Let me just hire someone. We've got enough for that. So we're pretty much equal. Not going to bother looking for a female. Because we know there ain't any at the moment. So that garage is full and we've got enough. So we're going to the US. So where are we going to go? Oh, hang on. No, I want garage manager so we know, see what we don't have. Thank you. So we got Oregon, Arizona, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Louisiana, Mississippi, Georgia, North Carolina, West Virginia, Idaho, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. Those are our options. I'll go through it again. So vote for which place you want to go. Oregon, Arizona, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, North Carolina, West Virginia, Iowa, Pennsylvania, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. 30 seconds starting now. We've got one for Arizona. That pretty much covers the west side, doesn't it? Except for Oregon. Got any others? We've got 10 seconds. Rightio, Arizona, let's buy one. Okay, we'll go there, we'll go flat safe because that's pretty much in the middle if you take in between these three places. Let's level that up. And also, before I forget, let's get ourselves a new contract. I assume we've been there before. Right, let's have a look, see if we haven't got any of those. We've got Leonard, don't we? Somewhere in there, yep. And Dollar General, I'm pretty sure we've got Dollar General. There's that word again with me, pretty sure. What'd you say about being pretty sure? Hang on, I've got another page. Okay, I was 100% sure. We had Dollar General for the first time in a long time. 100%. Like I wasn't going to say I'm always wrong. that we had Dollar General. We don't have Dollar General. We got all the rest of them though. So it's Dollar General. Dollar General is our new. Getting the pen out would be a good idea. It's easier to write that way. Dollar General. That is interesting. I'm still confused about that because I was absolutely sure we had Dollar General. I'll make sure because I've done it before. But then again, last time it was in the other piece of paper with my handwriting. I didn't bother doing nice handwriting. Right, Dollar General. There we go. So we're all caught up with ATS, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, trailer. Not quite. I forgot the trailer. The important bit, the trailer. How much do we need for the trailer? Oh, damn. Trailer. What am I looking for? Trailer manager. The last one I bought was the drop deck, wasn't it? Yeah. So how much do we need for the one after the aluminium flatbed? 37,000. We don't have enough yet. All right, 37 grand. Right, as soon as I see 38 grand in the old kitty there, we'll buy that trailer, which I was supposed to do before we do the garage. Not that it really matters, does it? We'll still end up getting it. What's with the beeping? Seriously, is my truck engine setting those truck alarms off? You just wait right. Every truck, the alarm's gone off. We might be safe enough. How's the fuel? Okay, we might be safe enough to go into crash cam. Like I said, we'll go until 6. I'll make it. Through the gas station. It's not joking. It wants me to go through the gas station.
Go straight.
That's interesting. Through the station of gas.
Go straight.
Don't know why I was going so slow. Apparently 26 hours to go. Maybe speed limit again. Whoa, that's tight. Another phone's charged. Put that on charge. I have 20% on it, and I put it on charge at the beginning of the stream just to make sure that didn't die, because that was more important. Because that's got my Steam Deck on it. My window's up, I think. No way! No way! Do you know how I know my window was up? Because in this ear, there was a wind sound. Look at the view we were in. and on this here, the wind sound, and I've said, surely that's not because of the window. Why is it doing that? Well, it must be, because that's exactly what it sounds like. So I did the window up, and just listened to it, and kept my finger on the button until that wind sound disappeared, which it did. In this view. You wouldn't think it would be doing that in this view, would you? But it does. Here's a talking point for your next dinner party, ladies and gentlemen. Also notice it's not raining. So that's what it is. We've got high beams on there too. It don't seem that impressive. Should go wider right there. My trailer's getting a bit too close to the middle line. $19,000. Alright, let's get that trailer as soon as I get round this corner that doesn't seem to stop. Actually, it just changes direction. This is also straight. Right, that's trailer purchase. And it's you. Right, I'll purchase you and oh, hang on. No, that is correct. Okay. Why did I think it wasn't when I already checked? Oh, this one goes all the way up here, doesn't it? Now we're pretty much equal. Oh, I didn't make that one private. A little worried now. Are they? They are all out and about. I don't want to make it private while he's driving it because I might lose some money for it. They are working, so we'll keep an eye on it. When it gets back, hopefully we can make it private when it's not being used. Be on the safe side. Interesting I didn't make that one private. Never mind. At least they're working. For the moment. Just got to remember to keep an eye out. And hopefully when he returns it, should have checked to see how long he was going to be, because he's a new driver, he won't be that long. I'll do that while I'm thinking about it. I'll do that while I'm thinking about it. Which one was the trailer guy? We'll do garage. He's got the trailer, Harry. 5 hours. Because I don't want to forget about it and it ends up causing an issue. 5 hours. Try and remember. It's important. 5 hours from now it'll be 8 o'clock. The echo's good. Pity I don't have, yeah, sure, help yourself. Yeah, slow me right down, why don't you? Okay, I need to go also try and remember to go to a mechanics at the end of this and get me horns back. I won't need that anymore. We'll put all the company names on it. I don't think so, I've got to be 350. I think this will be the last delivery. I think it was a good choice by you, Causey. I think 22 hours. But we know that will drop rapidly. Oh, I'm speedy, well speedy. No. Let's just drop it down a bit. There we go, ATS is officially in the lead, more money. Oh! That was until we had to get a repair. I was pretty sure I was not near that barrier. Go slow. Maybe I was. Maybe going to the mechanics a little sooner than I thought. Well, we damaged the cargo. Not catching, panically, because I saw them stop it on the right side, right hand lane. I went, oh okay, well that's all right. This lane's clear. I'll keep going. And then I saw the car on this lane stopped as well, and I went, oh. So I went to hit the brakes, but the medium barrier beat me to it. Medium barrier went, no, I got that covered for you. Don't worry. Hey, Lisa's in crash cam. Well, I was sure I was miles away from it. Well, not miles away, but I'm sure I wasn't going to hit it. It wasn't that close to it. We'll have to watch the replay in chat and see how close I was to it. Have a look at the rear vision mirrors and that'll give me a better indication. be a bit more cautious around these sharp turns, don't we? Well, that slowed right down, baby, right down. Six o'clock. Right, so the question remains now, your ad's about to start. That's nice to know. That's not the question though. The question is how far ahead is ATS going to finish today? Looking forward to dinner. Got another steak. Bought a steak the other day. It was huge too. I bought 2 steaks. They're on well, the cheapest. It was $12 altogether, so I thought $6 per steak. That's all right, and they were decent size. But it turned out one was a decent size, the other one was a lot bigger, which I had the other night. Didn't think I'd finish it all, and I fit all of that into me belly. Perfectly cooked too, nice medium rare. So I'm having the smaller one tonight. It's 6:30 in the morning. We've got the spring mod. Where's the sunlight? Should be sunny because it ain't raining. Oh, it's looking a little brighter out there. I was so hoping that it would be sunshine for most of this, because it is a beautiful area around here, isn't it? Some amazing views. Mind you, we haven't gone across the bridges yet, have we? More the bridges. Or have I just not been paying attention? I'm too busy with my brain going, how did I hit that medium barrier? Okay, it should be daylight now. It's 7 in the morning and this is spring. Oh, it looks like it is. It's getting a lot brighter. There it is. Sunrise. Get up, son, it's time for school. Get out of my way. Oh, pick a lane, copper. Oh, look at that sunrise. Is this it? Is this the lost road? The one I've been searching for again? For so long? The best road in all of Mexico that we've found so far. I think it is. We've seen a lot more ups and downs to go. I think this is it. I think this is what I love, the roller coaster road, as I dub it. Finally found it, Causey. You're an absolute legend, mate. Picking this delivery. If this is it, I think it is. Yeah, good time for that. Thanks. I think it is. The beautiful views. Almost got enough for another truck. Oh, I think this is the place. I'd always like to try that one day, just see if you go off the edge. Perry Pirate, how are you, matey? How you doing, bud? How's your day been? How was your stream? You got a stream today, eh? I saw a notification. Can I go to the right? Thank you for the shout out for Perry Pirate there. Causey. Go check him out, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming ATS 1, as well as GeoGuessr as well, and other games. Absolute fun. You see the insulting sounds of the radio DJ voice from Perry Pirate. Because I knew a guy from Las Vegas who reminded me with his DJ voice, reminded me exactly of Rick D. And the weekly top 40. Yep, we had that down here. Every Sunday, I believe it was. Ross. 2 streams today.
And then exit right.
Yeah, 2 streams. You're twice as keen. Video here. That's cold, isn't it? That is cold. That's pretty much what I think I'm at here at the moment. For the time of year, isn't that unusual as well?
Go straight.
Oh, 38. I was going to say, but that's hot.
Right.
That's a good temperature, nice good summer's temperature. As long as it was just dry, not humid as well. Otherwise, if it was humid, you poor fella. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got enough for a truck. Get our first truck to make it official. Official. Oh, I'm on. Arizona, wasn't it? That ATS has won this week's part of the competition. Even though at the moment it still needs more money as well. Let's get a recruitment agency going and we'll hire someone. I will actually just check to see if there is... they've recycled anyone. Oh, hang on. No. Maybe, but no. Definitely not. Oh, geez, the pages are getting smaller too, aren't they? Geez, he looks like he suits Mexico more. Yeah, what have we got? It's all the same thing, 38 degrees Celsius. I was going to say, yeah, Fahrenheit, because that's quite cold. 38 Fahrenheit, eh? Which I think that was roughly what I was yesterday, wasn't it, Causey? I know you did the conversion for me if I remember. What's the time for? 13 hours, half an hour. I think we'll get this delivery done. That all depends on whether or not my engine wants to keep running. The name of this place sounds like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Durango. Yeah, that's right. Right in front of me, and then brake check me. The cheek of you. That's about to change to 62. I knew that was. Oh, almost 64. That's what I want. Now I'll change to 18th gear and put that back on. The cheek of him. Not only did he pull right in front of me, then he had the cheek to brake test me because I was too close. Some people. Might have been a bit wide on that corner. Might need to slow down for this one. Make sure I take it wide so my trailer's not over that middle. Oh, sorry. Well, yep. You didn't stop because I already paid that cop off before. They're the ones who run off the road, yeah. Which is, ATS is perfect. Well, I'm well speeding, just saw it down to 56. ATS is sort of perfect for that, eh? Because insurance payouts. But you know, Mexico always blows me away with the scenery. It really has great scenery. And now I think I've figured out why the timing thing's always out. It's the drivers that get my nerves.
Rerouting. Go straight.
I'm sure you figured out why I went this way, guys. To discover this place, apparently. But not. Oh, he's just staying there. Alright, go. No one's going anywhere. Just go. Just do it. Do it. Oh, it's right there too. Now, do I just drive in with the trailer or do I drop the trailer off the side of the road here? Oh, it looks like easy access. Yeah, it's quite nice, the whole Mexico. I just love it. I really, really do. I think it's my favourite out of all three. Definitely my favourite out of all three. Right. Pity we can't fix the cargo. What do we take in again? I've forgotten. Let me do this while I'm remembering as well. No beacon. Where would it go? Or is there no place for it? If there's no place for it, I'm not going to be a happy chappy at all. There doesn't appear to be a place for it, so I'm stuck with that pathetic sounding horn. That is depressing. Oh, hang on. Can I... No, beacon's my only choice. I'll be writing a strongly worded letter of complaint to somebody. Frozen meat. Ah, yeah, that sounds familiar, because half of them were frozen meat, weren't they? Let's have a look at the clipboard, and see what it says. Frozen meat. It's getting chilly. I've got one window open, which I need open, because it's drying some things out that I washed yesterday in the hot water cupboard. Now I've got my new hot water cylinder. Brand new one. Doesn't seem to do the job of drawing things out as well as the old one did. I'll stay in 15th gear because I imagine I'm going to start slowing down rather quickly. Alright, this time I'll slow down without hitting anything in the middle of the road, eh? Might have spoke too soon then. Might have spoken too soon. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Called a checkpoint because they want to make a point that you need to give them a check, so they'll let you through. Other words, a bribe. I've already prepaid mine, that's why I can go straight through. Just can't get a tax rebate for it though. It's the worst part of it. Can't write it off. Oh, it's gorgeous around here. No, up. We've been through this before, truck. We need to go up with the digits, not down. Is it? Well, maybe this is the one. Because I remember there was a huge up and down, up and down. It was sort of on me that, but I thought it was a bit more. I'm still trying to find it. Obviously, I know we've been through there once, that road, and I absolutely loved it. And you could pretty much do the whole road without even touching your accelerator pedal. You could coast down one side and coast up the other. We haven't been here before? I'll take your word for it because I can't see if it's yellow or not. On the GPS it's all red and green. Your GPS has developed measles. Well, it sort of looks yellow underneath, on the outside. No, I don't mean under me, I can see, oh okay, maybe not, because I wouldn't have done that there. So we definitely haven't been this way. It just looked like further on, up from me. The blue arrow that represents me. Why is it blue? Is because my driving makes her sick. No, it's green. Actually, that was a not only a bad joke. It was worse by the fact that it was miles off the mark. That's a bit of a sharp turn, isn't it? Six hours to go. This is good. We're actually going through somewhere we've never been before. Going through it during the daytime. More importantly, without the blimmin' rain and fog. Should we fix that issue? Not that it was an issue, really. The fog was the issue, I didn't mind the rain, as I've always said, but yeah, sorted. So, just got to remember, ETS, set it to 25%, even though I don't have the slider. Unless ProMods comes out with the updates before next stream, next Saturday or Monday, Friday night for some of you, by the way. Schedule page will give you local times of when I stream. Should have kept my mouth shut. Yeah, doing this without the rain in this new area. Oh, hang on, don't I have automatic wipers? No. Well, at least we had a good amount of sunshine, so if it's going to be like this with there goes the aquaplaning as soon as it rains. I swear it's that traction control. Why is it more slippery since they've added traction control? That is on. Surely I should be able to go around that corner a lot easier with traction control. So I would have got round there without sliding before they built that out. Am I supposed to? No, I'm not. Yeah, I answered the question before I even finished answering, so you have no idea what I was asking for. I was wondering if I should be in crash cam because it was raining. The only time we were in crash cam this whole stream, it wasn't raining. The ideal conditions for crash cam. Close to another truck. I don't think we're going to get that far ahead of ATS. I mean, the main thing is ATS is finally in the lead, and 2 weeks in a row. But not by much. On me, hiccups. Which I suppose is good for the competition, isn't it? Keeping it close. Stay right, did he say? Right. $37 again. Doesn't appear to be a recruitment agency around here, does it? Stop, please, stop in time, please, please. I've just repaired the truck. Which if I was going to crash anywhere here, it would be perfect to look at the choices I've got. Peterbilt or the other side. Non-Peterbilt. Come on, give me that little extra so I can buy the next truck while we're waiting at the lights, or not. Chose or not.
Get ready to turn right.
Turns out we've been near here by the looks of it. Swung past without visiting. Right on red? I tend to forget. Apparently, yes. Ooh, that was close to the post. Did you see the trailer in the mirror?
Turn left.
That was close to the post. That is a red light, which I will stop for. So we can say I did it once in the stream. Stop for a red light. Actually, have we had any lights in this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we've had lights. And I have stopped for them when I needed to. Well, when they were red, I did stop for them. I haven't been through any red lights today. Maybe that last one. Actually, a lot of them in the US, weren't they? So I had to right turn. Right on red rule applied.
Turn left.
I've really got to put the clutch down before it gets into gear. I wonder if I can change that. Hang on. And yet the bite of the clutch seems a lot higher up. Still wait for that extra cash. Yes, no speed limit. In the wet. Patrio! And speaking of extra dosh, we got it. Risey turned up. You're my money bringer, Patrio, apparently. You turn up, money turns up. How you been, bud? Busy, I would imagine. Who are we? Arizona. My Arizona. And recruitment. Hire a driver. No point. Oh, look! We have a decent choice. Which might mean we might have a female, because it seems like it's... Oh no, it would have just replaced the one person I hired, eh? Yep. Mind you, there also seems to be more pages. Stuff it, I'm getting them. I'm taking advantage of that. Arizona. Let's have a look anyway. Quick look to see if there's any female here, and then chick chat. No, okay. Yeah, had nearly a week at work with one of the bigger picking machines out of action, led to the order pickers falling behind. Oh, so it's most time catching up. Not good. Oh, it's 56. 56 through here? That's disappointing. It's been a week of helping them play catch up. Next week is a short one. Got the Friday booked off to help sibling with shuffling large items. Oh, nice. So you can take the day off from work to do work. What do they call that? Life. Or typical, one or the other. Life or typical, take your pick. Why is it only 58 miles an hour through here? That's one question. The other question is, why ain't I keeping an eye on the road? You would think that is a key feature of being able to drive a truck. Or any vehicle. Yes, it's dropped down to 37 in the middle of nowhere. Why not? Makes perfect sense. Why didn't other people think of this? 37. Not 47. 37. Keep going, JJ. Keep going. Keep putting the brakes on. Here we go. Oh, actually, once again, keep an eye on the road. Just about went up the backside of him because I wasn't watching what I was doing. Oh, the road is on the ground. It's not going anywhere. Okay. Slippery little bros, yeah. Ooh, please. Oh, it's not that much of a rise, is it? It's not that much of an incline to worry about whether or not I'm going to make it in 13th gear. This does actually have a good amount of power. I will give it that. I did actually give it to it because I paid for the engine. If it wasn't for me,
Stay right.
fill in the rest yourselves.
Then turn right. Turn right.
Turn right into a cartel trap. Fifteenth gear? Wasn't paying attention to the speed or the gears because I'm sitting here going, Jesus, cold. My mind's wandering. Maybe I need more water. Maybe I should have some fifth guard biscuits. That's the other thing. My mother brought round for me, along with the rice pudding, fifth guard biscuits. Ginger biscuits that she made homemade. Ooh, they're nice too. I love ginger. The flavour. And they're really nice. Cheers. Yeah. Shout out for fifth guard.
Turn right.
The Ginger Ninja, the farming Ginger Ninja. We're here. There we go. At 4:24 in the afternoon. Perfect picked all round, Causey. Give yourself a pat on the back, mate, for this choice of delivery. Absolutely fantastic. Now, which part of that is flashing? Is it the front bit or the back bit? Because I don't think there are much movement. Oh, okay. I think that might be the front. I don't think. Yeah, okay. Right up against the wall too.
You have arrived at your destination.
I can see that GPS. Thanks for that. At least you didn't laugh at the end of that one. You've arrived at your destination. Yeah, good luck. Oh, you're absolutely kidding. What is it today that it's decided to give me the most difficult spots in the world? Oh, there's no way. I can't even get the trailer past the wall. Would I to be able to get that in? There's no way. I'm telling you, not even a real trucker would be able to do this. The ego will say they would, but I tell you they wouldn't. No, because I can't get past that wall. The only option is going to the other side and reversing back in, which means a lot of manoeuvring. Yeah, but I didn't think we could go round. That's why just... Let me have a close look. You can't get round there. And I also didn't know which way it'd go or what it looked like. So a real trucker would have got out of his truck and had a look, which I can't do. Because the only thing hurting me here is the fact that I can't get this past the wall to even do like 700 point turns to line it up. So I'm sort of debating whether to skip it or try it depending on what the time is. Have I turned out enough to get that through there? How much room have I got now for this side? No, I still need to get, because I might hit this. Enjoying the thing, mate? Ooh. Might be able to straighten it up from here. Watch out for the cars. I've got to give myself room to get past the cars and everything. This is going to be a lot of fun, you know. I have to keep close to the wall so I can swing it in, but not too close enough that I can't get enough turn to get in there and end up hitting the wall with the truck. And I've got to be able to swing it round. This is going to be near impossible, if not impossible. Because I don't think I've got enough width at the moment to get around, but I don't know if any more width is going to put me in a bit of bother with being able to turn the truck without hitting the wall on that side. So, I'm going to start swinging it around now. I feel like I'm getting a little too close. Well, I'm not too bad actually, a little further than I thought. It looks like I might, there we go, that's what I'm worried about. I'm starting to hit the curb. I need room to swing it in there and be able to, the wheels go nuts. Now, I can't turn the wheel. Why can't I turn the wheel? Because if I jackknife, no, that's not the way I want to go. It wouldn't let me turn my wheel for some reason. Just get it past. Now I want to turn. I've got a bit of room off the wall. Get it in there. I really need to turn. I don't know. Now that's the problem. I've got the wall there now. So that's what screwed me up. Because it's going to be a weird angle now. Unless I can turn without hitting that wall. Just so I can straighten up. Give me enough room to straighten up without hitting the wall. This is getting awfully close. Oh no, I don't think I will. I had the right idea. I could have done it actually. It seemed like after all I said, it might be a little easier. Actually, let's change that. Where's my thing? Change that to first gear so I can get up a little bit on that curb. If I hadn't swung it around so much, I would have actually been able to do it. Right, now I can straighten up. I've got a bit of room to straighten up. Oh no, that trailer's not straight. That's my only issue. Straighten that trailer up the best we can. Now start straightening up the truck slowly. Will it let me do it from here? No, I'm close to the wall, but please let me have it. I may be scratching the skin off my face there. But hey, it's done it. Let me do it. I could have done it actually after when I realised I swung it around too much. I've made it worse for myself to try and straighten it up. If I had got it right, that would have been a lot easier than I originally thought. But I got it in there. The game felt sorry for me. What we'll do is we'll mosey on over to Arizona, shall we? Arizona, or should we go up here? What do you think? Should we go up to New Brunswick? We've been there before, but or Arizona. What do you guys reckon? Arizona or New Brunswick? What do you reckon? Where should we go? Prefer Arizona? Yeah, I agree with that. There we go. Let's travel over to there. Right, let me get my pen and paper ready. Actually, let me get it completely ready. Bit of barbecue food. Hey, look, it's raining again. Mind you, let's be honest, no time's passed, has it? We'll just see how long this lasts. If it does, we'll go back to the 22, but 3% shouldn't make that much of a difference, surely. Surely. Right, and let's just fill it up. It's good timing. Fill it right up. Fantastic. Come on, pen, work again. ATS currently has 83,640. That doesn't look like a $643. It has 37 garages, as does ATS. It has 182 trucks, 2 more than ATS. So, actually, that's an improvement. Let me tell you why. I mean, not only 2 weeks in a row now, ATS has gained the lead, but it's also increased the lead from 2 weeks ago when we last did it, in between the convoy modes. Because last time it ended up being in lead with 1 truck more than ATS. Now we've got 2 trucks, so it's doubled its lead from last time. And almost $50,000 more. Oh, 50,000 euros, dollars, whatever. It's the same thing. We all know it is. It's a game, whatever. So that's it. It's won this week. So next week we'll be carrying on and seeing what's going on. It's now close. I don't think it's been this close. It's normally one overtakes the other and then takes off. And then eventually the other one catches up a year later and overtakes it and takes off. Now we've had 2 weeks, slowly increasing lead, yes, but very, very slowly. And whether or not that's going to continue. Can ATS next week come out on top again? Or will ETS regain the lead? I'll come back next week and find out. How would I know? I can't answer that question for you. But anyway, big thank you to Causey, Patrio, Perry Pirate. Was Mike in today? Mike, yes, Mike, and Mike for the bits. Aussie Farmer. I'm sure there was someone else. Smudo. Yes, Smudo, he was here. Was that all? I think. And, most importantly, Duck's already popping in. My good mate Duck. Because they're all at the beginning. So it's been there for like past 5 minutes trying to remember everyone here that came in. And keep me company in chat. It was good to see Duck here. It was good to see Smither here. And good to see Patro here too. Been missing Patro. He's been busy doing his stuff. Yeah, and thank you for keeping company in chat and making the stream a bit more interesting for me, you, and the people lurking as well. Big thank you to everyone who's come along with you, been and gone, still here watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VODs or the YouTube edits, which you can find a link from my YouTube channel in chat right at the moment, or type in !YouTube into chat if you're watching this on Twitch or my About page. And that'll send you to my channel where my previous streams that are no longer available on Twitch can be found. And also the ones that are available on Twitch at the moment, because this one will be up on YouTube on my Thursday, which is Wednesday for some of you. I'm in a different time zone, so if you want to know what time I'm streaming for your local time, head over to the schedule page. That'll give you that and tell you what I'm streaming, because I finally changed The Last of Us to Metro, which I'll be playing tomorrow. and looking forward, loving that game. Out of the 3 I've played, the first, the second, now the third, so far what I played, I've enjoyed it a bit more. I've enjoyed every single one of them, but that one I've liked so far a lot more. Whether it stays that way, I don't know. It started off with a bang, let's hope it doesn't fizzle out. So if you want to come along and have a look at that game, find out what it's all about, you can watch the first one and the second one on my YouTube channel. If you want to see those first before finding that out, and by then I probably would have finished by the time you finish watching those, and that will be on my YouTube channel too. Have I promoted that enough yet? I don't know, let me think, maybe not. But yeah, anyway, if you feel like coming along and keeping me company tomorrow with the Metro and have a look-see, that'd be much appreciated. You'd be quite welcome. Purely, hopefully you get some enjoyment out of it, and at least laugh at me trying to play the game. One way or another, there's got to be something in there for you. Anyway, on that note, that's it for the competition this week. ATS out in the lead. We'll find out what happens next week if it carries on. Still got a ways to go to hit that 100 garage mark and $100 million in the bank. Enjoy the rest of your day, especially you guys have got a bit more of the weekend left than I do. Mine's almost over. It's about 20 to 5 on a Sunday afternoon. Lazy Sunday afternoon. Yeah, so make the most of it, especially Northern Hemisphere, like I said, because you guys are heading out of summer now. You're probably on your way into fall or autumn, whatever continent you're on. So make the most of it. Take it easy, look after yourselves and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. But if I don't till then, have a good one, and I'll see you when I do. So yeah, go away, leave me alone. Go do something different now. Bye. Alright guys, see you later. Have a good one. Bye.